celebrating 60 years, but at the same time, the staff and I are trying to figure out, well, how do we leave the legacy for the next 60 years? And it's really about still being relevant in the community, still serving those who can't help themselves, and just having that dialogue, having our finger on the pulse of what the issues are.
We have a saying in Girl Scouts, you leave a place better than you found it. And I think that's one thing that United Way seeks to do, is to leave a community better than it was when United Way became a part of it.
When I joined the United Way board in 2009, the economy, we were going through a recession. We had a great economic downturn in 2008. So folks were tightening the purse strings, and that made it more difficult for not-for-profits everywhere.
Our larger employers continue to support us on a large scale, and folks find themselves digging a little deeper.
A community like Gaston County has so many moving parts, and you take one of them out and it may not break down, but it doesn't do as well.
As a native of Gaston County, I believe in the people of Gaston County. And through my 9 years of involvement as a volunteer in United Way, I know how truly important it is for us to meet the needs of the people.
I think we're also working towards being a little more focused and working with other community organizations who are looking at things like childhood obesity.
I think there are a lot of people that are a lot more volunteers involved now than there have been in the past years, and it's had an opportunity to go through changes as our community has changed, to adapt.
Thank you for your generous support to United Way, not only this year but past years too.
I envision a time where you make your appeal online and the person will make his contribution online.
A strength of United Way is that it has changed with the years to respond to changing needs. United Way has changed from just being a fundraising organization to working with many segments of the community.
I think as we move forward, I hope to see the United Way become more involved in activities in addition to the campaign. The campaign is always going to be central to the United Way. The names that have been chair of the United Way and directors and involved, it's a great list of community supporters. So we have the strong foundation to build on.
As long as I'm sitting up feeding myself, I will always do what I can for this organization.
Happy birthday,